Birds, cold. Okay, maybe it's not cold here in Florida, but you guys in many parts of the country are really cold, dealing with a lot of snow and ice and sleet and a lot of weather that is keeping you indoors. We want to get you outdoors. So this hour, it's all about winter solutions, and we're going to help you be prepared to basically tackle anything that you need, whether it's the snow, whether it's you just want to run those errands, whether you need some snow cleats. Who needs snow cleats? Who wants to wear snow cleats that look like snow cleats? No, we want to wear fashionable shoes, and then we want to get out on the ice and the snow and the sleet, and we want to be stable, and we don't want to slip, and we want to be secure. So we're really excited because to start out this hour of our winter solutions, we've got the Quad Trek all-terrain snowshoes. These are actually adjustable cleats that go on top of your existing flat bottom shoes. It's really great. Of course, you're going to get a pair, so you get one for each shoe. It fits over your existing shoes. We've got it in a couple different sizes, some great colors. This will actually work year round. As you're seeing on your video, you can use this in the grass and in the gravel and other types of terrain. Maybe it's taking a little walk in some wooded areas, but right now we are dealing with a lot of the snow and the ice. So I'm going to show you your color choices real quick, and then we're going to dance on the ice with Mike Spinelli because he's standing by. Here you can choose from the brown. We also have it in the red. We have it in black, sizes small, medium, and large for men and for women. Let's go find out how Mike Spinelli is doing this, because there's no magic.
There's no magic.
Just magic in the Quad Treks.
Just magic in the Quad Treks. That's exactly right.
Are you really standing on a block of ice, jumping around?
Just go ahead and just put your foot up there and see how slick it is.
Woo.
There's just no balance, there's just nothing,
wow.
And that's the problem with ice, guys, is that you can't see it. But with Quad Treks, all you do is you simply put these on any flat-heeled shoe or boot, and you're perfect and ready to go no matter what you're going to experience in the winter months. I mean, I'm able to move laterally, I'm moving sideways, I'm jumping up and down, and that's because of the 24 metal teeth that are built into these Quad Treks. And no matter where you go, and guys, when you step, you can hear that crackling on the ice. I mean, that's all you're going to hear when you're walking, because you're going to have that stability, you're going to have that perfect balance to where you're not going to fall or even have the fear about falling. So think about just the simplest things that we do around the house that we take for granted. Taking our trash cans down to the street, walking our dogs, shoveling our driveway, snow blowing our yards, walking back and forth to meetings in the city. You now have the ability to transform your flat-heeled shoe and boots into all-terrain cleats. And if we can walk over, Valerie, I just want to be able to show everybody what makes the Quad Trek difference.
I just want to point out, you got off the ice onto the pavers, and you're not like unstable or anything. They work on basically any surface.
Any surface they walk on, guys. Because of the technology and the way that these are designed, you have these rubber bumpers that are going to help provide you traction on where you're going to be walking. Then you have these 24 metal teeth that are right here that are going to give you that grip, that are going to give you that bite. And these aren't plastic. These are machine punctured to where you're going to have these 24 teeth gripping and biting the ice. And as Valerie mentioned, it's super easy to use.
Hold on. I didn't even know that they were on these.
Yeah, they're
so discreet.
They're so discreet. They're low profile. So here's a men's dress shoe. So if you're commuting into the city, just keep these in your briefcases. Keep them in the office desk. You always want to make sure you have a pair, because they go on within seconds. So all you do, guys, is you just take the toe of your shoe, you put it in the front of the Quad Trek, you grab the tab, and you stretch. It's that easy. That stretch fit technology is going to be able to grip over your shoe to where the pads of Quad Trek are always going to align up flat. So as you walk, these 24 metal teeth are going to grip, bite, and stabilize every step you make to where you're not going to fall on the ice. And ladies, look at this little cute ankle boot. I mean, we all are so enamored with having our fashion, and then we start to panic and we're like, oh, what am I gonna do? It's snowing outside. Your footwear and your all-terrain shoe is already in your closet, because with Quad Trek, all you do is you slip these on, and any flat-heeled shoe or boot that's currently in your arsenal is now going to become your all-terrain cleat.
Yeah, this is a one-time purchase, you guys. It fits on all of your shoes because you're buying your size, right?
You're buying your size. It stretches over any flat. And here's the thing. It's like we all struggle, and we always want to have multiple pairs of boots. We're always thinking about where we're going to be headed. It takes the load off because they're so easy to travel with. And I mean, because they're so stretchy and they're so pliable, they just roll up. And it's just that compact and that cleat, so you can keep them in your purse, keep them in your car. As you're walking into the grocery store, take the time, Valerie, just to sit down and put these on, because it's easy. to do, and it depends on your comfort level. You can either stand and put them on, you can either sit or put them on, but no matter where you're headed or where you're going, Quadtrek is going to get you there safely.
And that's the thing is today we have it for you on a flex payment, so everything is on 5 flex pay, so I'm going to check that out. $4.19 to get it home. These are a huge customer pick. If you read the customer reviews, many of you were shocked how easy they were to take them on and take them off, how they easily slide onto your shoe, how sturdy and stable and secure they make you. The sizing really quickly, because if you missed it on your screen, size small is going to be for a 4 to 7.5 women's. Medium is 7 to 9.5 men's, 8 to 11 women's, or large 10.5 men's, or 10 to 12.5 men's, I'm sorry, and 11.5 and up through the women. So you choose your color, you choose your size, you get it home for about a $4 payment. It's a one-time purchase. You will use this to be safe and stable and secure for many different types of terrain, but ultimately, really, this is the time of year when the ice and the sleet and that like black ice and that dry, you know, it makes you feel really nervous when you put on a pair of shoes in the morning. You're like, well, I can't go out in that.
Because you can't see the ice.
Right.
It's so unpredictable. So, and what we look for in shoes when we think it's going to be able to prevent the ice are these oversized tread that we see at the bottom of this heel. But look, guys, when it hits the ice, there's no traction whatsoever. You're slipping, you're sliding. The same thing happens with our car tires, is that when they hit the ice, you're losing control because it's rubber. So we have to put those chains on our tires, the spikes on our tires. The same thing for our feet. All you do is you slip your Quadtreks on, you're ready to go. I mean, I'm completely impacted. I'm perfectly stable. And every time that I'm on this ice block, everyone asks me, it's like, how do you feel when you're on the ice? Do you feel about falling? And the answer is no, because you're completely impacted. Every step that you take, guys, you're gonna hear those cleats jumping and biting into the ice till you know you're not gonna fall in place. So take the time, if you have loved ones that you know are living out in the elements and you wanna make sure that they're protected because you can't be there, this is the perfect idea for you, for them, to where you know that you're not gonna fall. If you're into hockey and your kids are into ice skating and you wanna be able to get out on the ice, if you're into ice fishing, if you just like walking through the woods, or if you're a backcountry skier and you wanna go and hike up to that apex peak, now you have the ability to do it, because everybody who uses Quadtrek, they write us these great stories, Valerie, and they're breathtaking because they come up with so many other ways of using the cleats than I could even think of.
Well, and that's the thing. It's for your everyday use, year-round, 365. Maybe it's just the ice right now and the snow and the sleet, but it could be that vacation when you go to the woods or you're going camping. The teeth, the biting, the strength, you can really hear this. And I still can't believe you turned a standard pair of tennis shoes into all-terrain cleats in a matter of seconds.
And that's it. And if we can just walk over to the table, I just want to show you guys how easy it is to put it back on.
Okay, and the colors brown, red, or black. Black's been most popular today.
So when you get to your destination, guys, easily just simple them off, roll them, put them in your glove box, your purse, wherever. But then it's just this easy. You sit down, you put your 2 into the cleat, you grab the heel, and you stretch. It's that easy, guys. And then the Quadtrek is always going to line up flat to make sure it's going to give you that traction and that stability.
All right, please read the customer reviews that make this a customer pick. Take advantage of the flex payment, get it home and try it. 30-day unconditional money back guarantee. Thanks, Mike.
Valerie,
I appreciate that. From ice, we didn't even get to the mud over here.
I didn't even get to the mud.
Dirt.
Yeah,
it's
it's also gonna, we'll get to that later.
It works. All right, first airing of the day. You were the first to see it. Okay, you guys, super excited because we're launching a lot of brand new things here at HSN. It's a big time of year where we are about to go into the most difficult weather, and many of us are going to be dealing with snow. So we're going to showcase a brand new item called our snow broom from Improvements. And what is so awesome about this is it is going to actually get all of that snow that starts packing onto the top of your car, your windshield, the sides of your car, the trunk of your car, and in one pass, just sweep it right off. Really simple, very easy. It is the first look of it today. We've got it on a flex payment for you for $3.99. And we've got some great color choices to go along because, well, if you're a woman like me, sometimes you want your car to match your snow broom. So, right? Carrie Mobley is joining me this morning. We're gonna be hanging out together for a little bit. But I love this because I just need things that are gonna be easy. And in the midst of weather, you definitely don't wanna be fighting with the tools to be able to get the snow off your car, right?
And I think that we can all relate to having that morning when you wake up and you go outside and your car is buried. And not only is it very very dangerous, but in a lot of states, it's becoming illegal for you to drive with that snow on top of your car.
Huh.
What have you used in the past to try to get that snow off? I hate to say it, but I was guilty of this. And what this does, these bristles, they are making microscopic little tears right into your beautiful paint. And we don't want that. So we are getting rid of this.
Okay.
And we have this awesome 18-inch head on this. It comes in 3 pieces that all attach to the head itself. Okay. And this has been independently tested to not scratch your car. 52 inches. So what I can do, I can literally go all the way across the top of my vehicle. Now, we don't have any snow here, of course. Thank goodness.
Yeah, I know. We're a little lucky here in Florida,
are, yes.
but you still are, how tall are you, Carrie?
5'6".
And your car is taller than you, and obviously the width of your car extends far. So this is for those hard to reach, getting over. You're not having to go on all 4 sides to just get to the center. You're able to do that. I want to point out you're using the blue. Yeah. We also have it in black and we have it in red. Now, why is it so soft? What is the material?
So it's a really dense foam. It actually has a 2-year warranty on it, and so they really stand by the product itself. Yeah. But it has been tested to absolutely not scratch your car. It's very lightweight. The whole package itself is about a pound. So it's going to be really, really easy for you to use this and carry it around. It has the interlocking attachments, and all of these attachments then go onto the head for easy storage. So you can just toss this into your back seat or into your trunk. And you can see we just
Now, what if I didn't
them.
Need the entire length? Could I adjust the length of the pole?
Absolutely, yep.
Okay.
You can just have the shorter one, which is gonna make it about 42 inches. Okay. And then you have the long one, which is going to make it that 52. So it's really nice. Now, of course, we do on the other side, you can see we've got an ice scraper as well. So it is really an all-in-one little gadget to make sure that you're being safe, taking care of what you need to do to make sure you're not putting other people in danger, but also making it easy for you, the compact size, the ease of use, and you no longer have to worry about those scratches on your car.
That's really the biggest thing.
It is.
I mean, in all honesty, you have to protect your investment. It's a small investment today of under $4 to get it home, and that's the reverse side, the ice scraper. So it's really a 2-in-1. I mean, obviously the snow broom is the magic and the power, but you want to flip it over to the other side and use that ice scraper, you can. But look how thick that snow is. I mean, you're talking about
heavy,
this could be, I mean, the thickness on this is how thick right here? Let's see.
The whole thing is 18 inches
long. But this is still right here. This is about 7 1/4.
Yeah.
So you figure you could get at least 6 inches or more of snow that you'd be able to just broom and sweep right off in one quick pass without harming the paint, without scraping your windows. And also you're getting that far extension to the other side because our arms only go so far. So if you're using something that doesn't have a whole lot of reach, it's not going to really take up a lot of the time.
This is a pretty big SUV as well, so I really am able to get all the way to the other side. Of course, you can pull it or you can push it, and I don't feel bad doing this to this car because it's not going to damage it, and I absolutely love
I'm not going to mention the name of the car, but it's a nice car. It's very fancy. It's a very beautiful car.
Yes, my husband let me borrow it today.
Well, that's very kind of him. I want to show you the colors real quickly because we do have 3 color choices. The alternative of a broom, of something that's going to scrape and harm and scratch, the way this compactfully goes down is really cool. So if you are storing this just in your car, I just totally messed up everybody's shot. Hey! Deke is like ready to, it's okay, Deke. It's live television. Okay, blue, black, and red. Black is the most popular. Here's how it folds down, which makes it really easy and nice because you don't have to worry about, there you go, you don't have to worry about where you're going to store this. You can put it in your trunk, you can keep it in your garage, you can keep it on a shelf. It hardly is going to take up any space and very, very lightweight.
A pound.
And when you put it together, it gives you that long extension, it gives you that wide base. I also kind of like that it stands on its own when you're not using it, which is actually really nice too.
And again, we have these interlocking clips here, and you guys know how these work, right? You push the button, you separate it, and then I can just simply press it in. Yep, same thing with this one. And we do have the ice scraper as well. So you really are getting, you know, 2 tools in one. But like you said, Valerie, it really is about this broom. 18 inches, so lightweight. And look, now I've done all my work, and I can just toss it into the back of my car and go about my day.
Absolutely. And the pole on this seems like it's a nice metal.
Yes.
It's a really sturdy, very secure.
Yes.
The width on the base on the foam that is soft and that isn't going to scratch your car is 18 inches, so it's a nice wide path. And then it's 7 inches tall. That's that depth. So you're getting the height of the snow at least going to be about 6 inches tall. It's only going to weigh just over about a pound. It's kind of one of those things you just have to have. Right? I understand you may have one at home, but how's it working for you? Are you nervous or fretting when you get rid of the snow? How is the paint job going to be? Is there going to be any scrapes? Are you getting the job efficiently done quickly? Are you able to get all that surface? And then does it reverse to the other side to get that scraper? We don't have any snow in Florida. We're very lucky right now, but to showcase it, Carrie brought in her husband's car. And he wasn't going to let her bring that in there if this wasn't safe.
And remember, they are changing the laws in many states. If you are driving with snow on the roof of your car and it's blowing behind you, right, not only is it unsafe for those behind you, it's a hazard, but it's now becoming illegal and you will be fined for it. So this is a way to take care of yourself, right? So you can get it off your windshield, off the hood, but also taking care of those around you as well.
And that's what we want. That's what we're here for you, giving those winter solutions. Hopefully you're staying warm and dry in wherever you are today on this Sunday morning. But we've got lots of different winter solutions, and Carrie and I are going to be coming up with more coming up after a quick little break. So I hope that you sit tight, place your order on your brand new snow broom, and then come back and shop with us right after this.
Jean Queen Diane Gilman's figure-flattering denim has been a hit since its launch in 1994.
She's back! Diane Gilman!
Join us as we celebrate Diane's 10 millionth pair of jeans sold.
My mission is to make my whole generation of women and anybody coming into that generation feel so much better about aging, about how they look. I'm so inspired by all of you.
Welcome to Generation Wow. For over 75 years, HP has been the leader in innovation, pioneering technology through cutting-edge products and forward-thinking solutions. HP makes life better for everyone, everywhere. From laptops and desktops to monitors and printers, the visionaries at HP create experiences that amaze. Let their experts help you reinvent how you work, play, and live. HP and HSN. Keep reinventing. Only on HSN.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
and make monthly payments
without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom, a fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding,
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now
without the stress of having to pay for it all at once. And no interest. Beat that layaway.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Apply for the HSN credit card and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
From no snow to no rain inside the studio. It's okay though. We just make magic happen here at HSN. I'm Valerie Stubb, hanging out with you. We're giving you a ton of solutions this morning for weather solutions, from snow to rain. This is going to be the Better Brella. The compact version just got even better because it got a best friend. The Better Brella now has the Better Bag to go along with it. So it's kind of like a buy one, get one. If you love the Better Brella, please give us a call, be a part of our show. This morning, we're going to showcase the Better Bag that is going to hold hold your better Brella, as well as your shoes, your water bottle, maybe your sunscreen, your towels, whatever it is, whatever life has got you for that. Oh, and wine, Laura Baker. That's wine in that bag. Canned goods. All of a sudden, I was like, good morning. First airing of the day, 25% off to get the better Brella. What makes the better Brella better? Well, it actually keeps you dry. So it's this open and close reverse technology. You've got an auto button that does the auto open and shut. And I'm gonna showcase there, it goes like that. And it's really compact and small. I'm compact and small. Laura Baker is tall. Laura Baker's joining me, and guess what? Laura, this better Brella works for any height.
It does.
And any type of rain, whether there's wind and rain, snow and rain, sleet and rain, the better Brella's got you covered.
It has that wind resistance that's built in, so even up to 38 miles an hour, you know that you don't have to worry about this umbrella turning inside out or carrying you away, as so many have done, and kind of falling apart, as so many of those umbrellas really do. But as Val mentioned, you now have your best friend. So the umbrella is keeping you dry, and your better Brella bag is also going to help keep your things dry. So everything you have, from head to your handbag, all of those things are going to be perfectly dry. And the great thing is they'll be organized inside here, and this is so compact, and it slides directly into one of the front pockets.
I love it. Well, you're looking very bright and sunshine and happy. Let's show everyone the colors, right? I know. Don't say that to a lot of the people. Okay, so the color that you're holding is?
I have the sunflower, so you can see the sunflower right there, and it of course comes with the sunflower bag right here as well with the patterns. A lot of the patterns match back to the umbrellas that you have. And then we also have the rose, which is here. Isn't this gorgeous? I think this is so sweet and so romantic. And if you're looking for maybe a Valentine's Day gift that's coming up for your daughter or a niece or a grandchild, how sweet is this? Because any woman in your life, the men are gonna love the umbrellas, and the women are gonna keep the bags, right?
Sure,
if
you
already
can split
have
it up
one.
if you wanted to.
Exactly. We have the color, the multi-polka dot here, and I believe that this, to me, I just think anybody who's having a baby, all those baby showers, I mean, I don't know what your news feed was like on your social media, but mine blew up with engagements and baby showers and babies over Christmas and New Year's, all those announcements. And so I think that this is one of those beautiful things. And there, of course, everybody needs that bag when you're having the baby coming in. You have the black and white polka dot, which is always fun, always cute, and always in style too. I love that. The houndstooth, to me, when you go down a little bit further, that black and white houndstooth is rich. It's decadent. To me, it just speaks sophistication and class,
it's very
doesn't
preppy. It's very NYC. I love that print. And then finally, is this going to be the zebra or an animal print?
This is the zebra. Yeah, that's the same one that you're carrying there. So that's fun. It's a little, you know, a little bit, a little bit of a, just a little fun going on in there.
Girl.
A little edgier. And then if you're not a pattern person, there's also 3 solids that are right behind you.
Oh, they are. Okay,
yeah.
Let me close my better Brella so we can showcase those over here. So 3 solids. So would the umbrellas be solid as well?
The umbrellas are solid on the inside and the outside then.
So you've got the black, and I love that it comes with a carrying case for the umbrella as well. Purple in the center, and then red on the end. So these are the only solid colors that we have. I think this is the perfect if you want to get a couple gifts. I actually gave my mother-in-law a better Brella for Christmas.
I did too.
Wish I had gotten this one though, because she would have loved a bag as well.
This is actually exactly what I bought my entire family. Everybody from my sister, my brother-in-law, my mom, dad, they all got better Brellas in the stockings this year. Because it's one of those things that everybody realizes how much they need. You might have an umbrella already, but what you don't understand is when you have that reverse technology umbrella, until you use it, then the aha moment starts to set in. Because with the reverse technology, what happens is it's a literally push button technology. So you're pushing, you push a button and it opens up for you, and you push a button and it closes for you. When you guys come back to me, I'm gonna show you exactly how that technology works. So here you go. So here you have, it's a very comfortable handle. I push that button, see how it very easily opens right there. But then what happens also, by the way, I want you to see this while I have it open. Double ply construction inside of here, so you don't ever see any of the hardware. I like this because that means my hair sometimes has gotten caught in that hardware. You don't have to worry about that happening ever. But on top of that, it has really, really strong wind resistance. Notice I just pushed the button again, and what happened? That umbrella collapsed. But when you notice how it collapsed, notice how it kind of folds into each other. That means when it's all wet, normally, when you would collapse an umbrella, what would happen? That water would all drip all over you. So even if you're sitting inside the car and you're trying to pull it into a tiny little corner, that water is dripping. Well, now the water all stays just like this. You close it up, you wrap it up, and you can just leave it like that until you get home, and you can air it out in the garage. You can dump it out when it's dry outside. You can leave it on the front porch, wherever it is that you want to dry it. But it's not then getting you, your car, your clothing, your shoes, you know,
that's
the
whole
kids,
point.
everything wet.
It actually keeps you dry, which is why we love the Better Brella. But now we have the Better Bag that you keep everything, including your umbrella, dry. So this is kind of like your everyday, all-day tote. Take it with you, and everything's gonna stay in it.
You can use this for everything that you need to. Everything from your groceries to your purse to just running around. It doesn't have to be a rainy day. This can be your theme park bag. It can be the baby diaper bag. We were talking about all those different things. Look at how wonderful these 3 compartments are in the front. So first of all, there's one big one right here that can be used for your umbrella, of course, naturally. If you have more than one umbrella or more than one person, you can put 3 umbrellas in there if you want. You carry it for the kids and your husband too. And then these slots are large enough here for a pair of shoes. It comes with a detachable cell phone case that has that right there. The nice part about it being detachable is if you decide to leave this inside of your car for some reason, you want to take your cell phone case, you can take your cell phone, put your credit card, and it snaps off just like this. So put it around a belt buckle, put it on a belt loop, wherever it is, and you can take that with you as a little bit of a separate baggie there.
Perfect.
The top, so important. So many of these bags these days don't have zippers. I hate it because you know what happens? I hit the brakes and everything's out. I hit the, and all of a sudden it's like, you know, and all of my contents are all over the car. So this way, it falls out, and it also protects you from other people reaching into your purse when you're in line somewhere and you're not even paying attention and maybe grabbing your wallet out. So it does have a nice, gorgeous zipper inside of here to hold some contents, and then a big open space to hold all sorts of things, whether it's clothing, your sunscreen, extra bottles of water, whatever it is there too. So I show you this one because we can prop it out no matter how you want. So this is your gym bag. So water bottle, look at this, a full-size tennis shoe inside here. I love putting shoes in the front because the shoes are dirty, and I don't like those dirty shoes to be inside of my other compartments there either. So again, you can see on the inside, lots and lots of pockets, lots of space. You can put an entire wardrobe in there. You can put your makeup in there, all of that. This one, I mean, this one is really jam-packed. I'm gonna show you. Okay. And we have the umbrella here, okay? Here's a water bottle. We can push that there on the front. Here's sunscreen. You can take that sunscreen and put it all the way in the front as well. This is a great beach bag. Isn't this a great beach bag?
Absolutely.
And then, I mean, talk about diapers and snacks and all of, I mean, an entire package of diapers is inside there. And there was still room to go for a change of baby clothes, the extra pacifiers, the extra milk. You could even put one of those little, you know, soft-sided coolers that you had on earlier.
And so does it keep everything dry? So the exterior of the bag keeps everything dry?
So that's the concept. So, you know, the umbrella is actually created out of a hydro technology. So it's actually lets the, when it rains, rather than the water coming through to the umbrella, it's actually going to kind of bead off. Like if you've gotten a wax on your car, it'll bead off a little bit, right? And it repels it. So that way it's not sticking to the umbrella or soaking through the umbrella, which if you, that's happened to me. And I'm like, are you kidding? You're supposed to be keeping me dry. I think you're getting me more wet, right? And so the technology is very similar. The fabrics are very similar in that way. So your things on the inside here are really, it's going to help repel that and help to just bead that water away. So your body's dry, your goodies are dry.
I love it, and you're happy. Remember, you're not choosing if you want the compact Better Brella or the bag, you're getting both. It's kind of like the best friends. I want to show everybody the colors real quick again. We'll start down, we'll start with the solids, which I'll tell you, we've got it in a solid black that you're seeing there on your screen. Remember, you're getting those 3 exterior compartments plus that cell phone holder that detaches, and then you're getting a chance to have a spot for your Better Brella that is coming included. It's compact, it's wind resistant, and you'll use it all the time. It's one of my most favorite things. I think I have starting to have a slight obsession and collection of them.
I do too, actually,
right? Because they're just so, you want one in your car, you want one in your gym bag, you want one at your front door, and the bag is coming along today with it. So it's $7.39 to get it home. You've got the black and white polka dot, you've got the black and white houndstooth, you've got the multi-dot, you've got the zebra, the rose, and then our beautiful, is it a sunflower?
This is the sunflower, and then also the 3 solids too, and the red, the purple, and the black. So if you have a guy in your life that you need to buy for, of course the black is always fantastic for the guys. I mean, they might not use the bag, but that's okay. You can keep the bag for yourself, like I said, and you can gift them the umbrella.
I know it's an easy, you know, kind of twofer. You can, you know, you can keep one and gift one. You can keep both. You can gift both. but the bag will really come in handy. I know so many times I need somewhere just like a catch-all and a throw-all. So it's really great. Laura, thank you so very much. I don't think it's raining outside, so I'm gonna leave my bed umbrella here with you, my love. So thank you. Okay, but since we are talking about just really protecting you and making sure that you have everything you need, one of the things this time of year that can be so kind of nerve-wracking, I know I was driving in this morning, I thought I heard a little something go wrong in my car. We're gonna help you be prepared with an emergency roadside flare kit. It's from Flippo. It's the only airing of the day, and anyone and everyone that drives a car should have this emergency kit in their car. You're getting 2 3-in-1 LED roadside flares, with their magnetic bases and a carrying case all together. This is something to be seen at night. You want to be seen, you want to see and be seen. So you get the flashlight, you get the flares, you get the strobe. I've got Yvette Lopez to present it here.
Hello.
And as a mom and a female,
you got it.
I mean, this is like, it's a no-brainer for every driver.
Absolutely. I go directly into mom mode when I talk about things like this. I have 2 daughters that drive. Absolutely, this is not a choice. This is mandatory that this goes in their car. So it's a convenient little carrying case. You slip this right in the glove compartment. And here's why. So if you have to pull over, which everybody has had to pull over at some point or another. Now, if you break down and you need emergency assistance right away, here you have your SOS strobe light. You get out there and you do one of these, or you just set it out, and emergency personnel, roadside, fire department, the police department, they will come to your aid. I know this. My husband's been on the fire department over 30 years. This is going to get them there. Now, the next mode is your flare. Why this is so important is, say you pull over and it's not a dire emergency. You want to check your tire. Something doesn't sound right. You need to open up your hood. You need to check your fussy child in the back. You want to be safe. You want people to see you. Because these are made for emergencies, okay, you will see this up to 3,000 feet at night, up to 1,000 feet during the day. And the thing with then you even have a flashlight mode. So what's so cool about this is you set it out there, you can set it on a stand, right? You have the stand right here. Here's my favorite part. These are magnetic. And what's great about this is the same grade metal here as you have in your car.
Wow.
Put them on the side of your car. This is what I just think is ingenious about these. Put them on your car. Put them, if the traffic's facing your front or your side, wherever, go ahead, and there you go. You know what I mean? Put them on your car, and then I think it's awesome that you, and then you can just wave them in, so you need a jump. Here's the thing about this. You know you have someone coming to jump you. You know that your roadside assistance is on the way. But what about while you're waiting? Yeah. While you're sitting there waiting for them?
You're vulnerable.
Let me tell you, I just have to share this one story with you. I was with my daughter, who was 3. She's 21 now. That's 18 years ago. This story is still this vivid in my mind, simply because we were pulled over on Alligator Alley, which is a very dark highway, yet the speed limit is 70 miles an hour. Cars were zooming by us. My car was shaking. I called my emergency personnel. I called my roadside assistance. They were coming. They were on the way. In the meantime, I will share something with you. If you don't know this, if your battery is completely dead, your hazard lights will not work.
Oh, that's right.
I had no light. I had no light at all. So I felt so vulnerable and so scared. What I would have given for a couple of flares like this to just set outside to let people know I'm here. I'm here. Now, there's a law out there that is now passed in 43 states. If there is emergency personnel on the side of the road, you have to move over a lane. Why? Because it's dangerous to be there. It is dangerous to be there. So this is what we're trying to accomplish. If you do have to pull over for an emergency, or just to check to see if you have something in your trunk that you want to make sure is there, use these and you will alert oncoming traffic, who unfortunately now tends to be very distracted, but you're going to let them know you're there. Now, what's great about having 2 of these is, say you just need to open up your trunk and see what's going on inside. So you put this outside. Here, you're warning everybody you're there. Take your other one,
I was gonna say, just if you're just kind of flipping through the channels, there's a magnetic base. This is simulating the side of a car, or your hood, or your trunk, or anywhere else that you would want it, but these actually have a standalone base that they come with as well.
Right.
So you are getting magnetic bases that hold them, and then they can come and they remove, so you can put them anywhere you want to. You're also getting the carrying case to go along with it. I kind of hate to sort of get really serious for a moment,
right?
But if you've ever been in a compromising position, even if you've been in an accident and it's just kind of dusk and you even can't get maybe your car won't move to the side of the road, what would they do? Emergency assistance would put flares up. They would be able, so you're actually protecting yourself. You're one step ahead. And I want you to think about the investment. Hopefully you'll never have to use this, but it's a flex payment of $3.99. That's your cup of coffee today to ensure your safety for your daughter, for your son, for your children, your loved ones, your parents. We don't have a lot of these, and you are getting a pack of 2. If you want to pick up several, we're not limiting quantities. You can pick up several of these. Because I know for me, because they are so small and it's going to fit in my trunk, I would want maybe 2 or 3 so that I could put them on all sides of my car.
And yeah, absolutely. And because they're so compact, if you have a motorcycle, these are great to have in boats. And what's so great is that they're so compact. If you have to park your car, leave one outside, take one with you and put it in a flashlight mode. Now you have a flashlight so you can see, and you need light in your car anyways.
Sure.
Now you don't have to purchase another flashlight, you have this one. And again, because these are made for emergency, this LED light is much brighter and wider than other LED light. It's made separately, it's made differently. You have reflector tape.
Reflector,
yeah. You have reflector tape all along here, so the light's gonna catch it. This is just, it's very light, it's easy to take with you. You know what, like I said, for emergencies you wanna have it, but if you're say you're snowed in. Oh, one of the reviews I read is one of the ladies said, I put these because they're magnetic, I put them on my mailbox and the snowplow driver does not hit my mailbox
so
now.
Smart.
Take them inside. If your power goes out, what do you have? You have 2 flashlights.
Yeah. So it's a 3-in-1. Yeah. So it's a flashlight, it's your strobe light, and it's also your flare light. We've put up in a left counter because we are in final quantities. This is the time of year that I want you to invest. I want you to get this one for everyone that is a driver. And to be honest with you, if you live in a remote area as well, as Yvette was just mentioning, because they are magnetic and they do come with their own bases, if you want to put this on your mailbox or the side of your house, if you have random situations happening or you needed some assistance, this is the way you notify people without screaming and yelling. Right. And it does. We all know that this means I need help.
And you know what?
Yeah.
They are completely water, snow resistant. So everybody out there that's driving in the snow, if you have to pull over for a moment, please take this out, put it outside of your car. So this morning I was driving in heavy, heavy fog. There was someone pulled over to the side of the road, and not until I got up on him did I see him. Those are the kind of things. Keep yourself safe, please. And this is an easy way to do it.
Easy way. Please stay on the phone lines. We will sell out of these, and I want to make sure that you get yours. Remember, everybody's getting the carrying case, which is small. 2 of the 3-in-1 roadside LED flares. They do come with the bases. They are magnetic on all sides, so you are good to go. Yvette, thank you very much for bringing this to us. We'll see you next hour with another great item. Yes. But this is the moment that we are super excited. We have an HSN exclusive offer. It is our today's special, and it's going to start right now. From the German engineers, a premier name for over 55 years, Einhell is bringing us an electric snow thrower. If you've got snow, we're gonna help you get that snow 20 feet away with 21 inches wide path, 12-inch deep capacity. This is gonna be able to work on all types of surfaces, and it's as easy as just plug and go. No oil, no hassle, no stress. In the moments that you need to get out of the driveway, you're going to want to rely on Einhell. We have an exclusive configuration here. It's over 350 $54 value. But as our big launch, as our big partnership with Einhell, we have it for you today for about $1 a day. These are the moments that we look forward to being able to share with our customers, things that are really practical, really functional, and let's be honest, they get the job done easily. So if you're looking outside your window this morning and you're dreading trying to get your car out, trying to get the kids out, trying to get on with your day, I want you to trust Einhell with the electric snow thrower that we've got. It is really kind of special for those of us that are in Florida. We don't deal with snow, but let me tell you, there's a lot of times I've gone to an Airbnb or I'm visiting family, and there is nothing worse than getting snowed in and saying, well, today's shot. I hope we have a lot of movies and a lot of hot cocoa and a lot of popcorn, because we're not going anywhere. Not with Einhell. We're so excited to be able to bring this to you, and I'm so excited that Carrie Mobley and I are going to be the only presentation here at the HSN studios, because we actually have Sarah Anderson and Shannon Smith, who've been up at our sister station QVC giving you live snow throwing demos.
So cool. So
and we're gonna show that to you next hour. But Carrie and I, we were talking before the show. We're both females. We try to work out and be, you know, a little healthy and so forth. But I was really surprised at the ease of not only assembly, but the ease of actually being able to throw the snow 20 feet away with no shovel, with no gas, with no hassle. We can do this, girl.
How many pounds per minute does this throw? 800 pounds of snow a minute. That is backbreaking work. So first of all, like you said, right from the go, this is Einhell. Einhell is known in Europe. It is an incredible company. It is absolutely one of the names that they have depended on for years when it comes to their DIY, their tools, great German engineering. Sure. So this is electric, and that's one of the great things about this. You don't have to worry about changing the oil. Do I have gas? It smells. It's typically much heavier. This is very light. Is it gonna work? You have to drain out all of that stuff at the end of the season. Look at this. This is 35 pounds. It's lightweight, and we can do it because it's electric. Really easy to push, and there's a great, tons of safety features on this. So first of all, it's really simple. You pull back on this handle, and then you push the button to my right here. And now we will, oh, did we get it plugged in? No, hold on.
We don't have any snow here, so there might be a safety feature on there. But what we do have for you, listen.
So here we go.
One click, and it's good. That's that power. And obviously, it's really loud. I'm going to step away a little bit because we do have it in the red, we do have it in the blue, and we also have it in the black. Now, we don't have any snow in the studio, but your very own Shannon Smith took it all the way up to Minnesota and put it to the test. So this is our very own Shannon Smith out there in the elements. She is braving that cold, braving that snow. Look at her little cheeks.
My gosh.
And tell us, how does this work for those that know a little bit maybe about snow throwing but want to know what Einhell is different?
Right. So basically, and I can just show you this under part here. This is our auger. And let me just let this video so we can kind of show you exactly what's going on here. But do you see how it's clearing a path 21 inches wide and up to 12 feet deep? So a foot of snow this can handle. And so it's throwing it 20 feet away. It's adjustable, and I'll get to that in a minute. But I really want to show this auger. This is the kind of quality that Einhell is known for. So it's very flexible because it's rubber. However, it's on top of steel. This is actually never going to touch the ground, so it's not going to get all chewed up. We have a nice lip here, and this is what actually does the scooping. So it scoops, it tosses it up here into the auger, and this auger shoots it out of this very nice and adjustable window. So you can see here that I have a little handle that I can twist. So it goes 180 degrees.
So if you like your neighbor, you turn it the opposite direction. If you don't like your neighbor, you're turning it towards their house. I'm just kidding. But I like the customization of being able to place where you're throwing. Remember, you're throwing it 20 feet away.
Right.
The path is 21 inches wide and 12 inches deep. That's a lot of snow. In fact, it's 800 pounds a minute that you're throwing.
And it's 15 amps. So this is a really heavy duty duty snow blower. And they call it a snow thrower because it really is tossing it so far away, 20 feet in any direction. Now we do have all of these great safety features, so you won't have to worry about, you know, somebody turning it on and getting their hand hurt. We do have that safety feature. And you can see it's got that 15 amp power. That adjustable handle, I'll talk about that in just a second. But once you are done using it, it folds down very compactly, and we're actually including a cover for it as well. So this is, it's so not intimidating. It's lightweight, it's easy to work with. If you can push a vacuum cleaner, you can do this. And it's kind of empowering. You don't have to wait for somebody to come and shovel. You would never be able to shovel that much snow anyway.
That's pretty impressive to have that kind of power, that 15 amps, to be able to shoot it 20 feet away. And the adjustability on the handle, now why do we need that? What does that do for us?
A lot of it is going to be based on your height. So if you're a shorter person, you might want yours down a little bit further. And it's also gonna come down to comfort. It does have a really nice comfort handle on it. Yep, very nice. So you're gonna be out there for a while. You wanna make sure that you're comfortable. So we have this adjustability for it. And so it's just very, very
so you sort
easy.
of lock it into place on the side?
Exactly, yep. So now once you get that, sometimes can be tough to get in there. There we go. And then again, everything about it is able to be customized to exactly what you're looking for.
Okay, I want to highlight one of the things that you mentioned. And so you're choosing your color, the red, the blue, or the black. Everyone is actually getting a cover that is included for when you store it. Everyone is also getting the built-in light that is included, and we'll talk about why that's important. And Einhell has actually extended their warranty. Normally they do a 2-year warranty for our HSN customers. They're extending that by a year, so they're doing a 3-year warranty, standing behind this amazing value. Nearly $200 more you would pay in the marketplace for a company that is family-owned, German-engineered, for 55 years. But here at HSN, which makes it so amazing to shop with us, is we give you a money-back guarantee. So 30 days unconditionally. For any reason you don't love it, you send it back. That's 30 days in the height of the season. This isn't July, right? This isn't July and you're thinking, well, I hope this works by November, December, January. Right now, that's why it is the prime time to be able to purchase it. We also do what's called flex pay, which means you can break up your payments in interest-free payments on your choice of charge card. There's no credit check. I know we just went through the holidays. Nobody wants any more credit checks. You choose whatever card you want, and the flex payment, let me make sure, is $30.80, free shipping and handling. So it's about $1 a day. But you think about the ease. You think about there's no additional kind of replacement, you know, things later. We don't have to buy the oil. We don't have to hire somebody to come over. We don't have to buy a new shovel. And it's so directionally adjustable and customizable that really you can, I mean, you could even have your, you know, your teenager do it, or your son or daughter come over and do it.
You know, my friend Sean, who is up at QVC presenting this today, talks about his 17-year-old daughter using it. Because if you think about it, the fact that you don't have to deal with any of the gas, it's so heavy, it's so intimidating, and I just know that with the ease of putting it together, the ease of use, the fact that it can fold down, this is something that genuinely makes it fun. You look forward to it snowing because, oh, I've got a new tool. And again, it's going to be loud, but I just want to show you how easy you have.
Can we start, before you do that, can we just talk about assembly real quick?
It's so easy. No tools are required whatsoever. It basically just comes in pieces that you just assemble with these little locking pieces here. And again, this is also adjustable. Once you get this to the position that you want it, it can be straight up, it can be down further. You just tighten these into place. So again, you don't need to have any tools to put this together, and everything at that point is absolutely adjustable and easy to use.
And so this is electric, so you will plug this in. My producer was saying a lot of you have been asking about our 50-foot cord, our 50-foot power cord. So our extension cord, that is available. We do have that available for you if you'd like to add that onto your order. It's a perfect marriage. And the item number is 640148. You can add that onto your order. It's a 50-foot indoor-outdoor electric cord.
But I will say that this cord is amazing. It is specifically meant for outdoors. So, and they made it yellow on purpose so that you'll be able to see it. It has a light on it so that you can tell that it has power to it. And you can even run it over with this snowblower. So it's really a great, great cord. And if you're looking for a new one, or if you really want to know that you have a good one to power this, you definitely want to get your your hands on that.
So once we've assembled, takes that about 10 minutes.
Yes.
We plug it in, and then what do we do?
So we're gonna push the button on the side, and this is one of our safety features here, so that you make sure that you're only turning it on when you are making that decision. So it's a push on the side, and then you pull the handle, similar to a lawnmower, right? So you pull back and get ready.
Here it comes. And I like that the wheels, they're gliding, like you can really see, it's not propelling Carrie forward at all. You can do the adjustable chute. That's sending the snow, 800 pounds of snow a minute, 20 feet away. And she's turned on the light. So let's talk about that, because a lot of times, well, we do know that it gets darker earlier and you wake up when it's dark. So if it's snowing and you've got that foot of snow and it's blanketed all over your, your driveway, you gotta be able to see it.
Right, exactly. So we've got a great LED light on here that's also adjustable. And the reason it's off now is because it only turns on when the power's on, so you're not going to waste unnecessary energy. So again, I'm gonna push the button on the side, pull back the handle, and now check it out. I have this adjustable light, directional light, that I can use.
And obviously, okay, we know we're in Florida, we're in the Tampa Bay area, we don't have snow here. But at our sister station, we're gonna be showing you live presentations all day long of real snow up at QVC. Sarah Anderson and Shannon Smith are standing by. They're gonna be showcasing that for you shortly. But this is all about having the power that you plug it in, and Einhell does all the work. It's all the magic. Now, we've had a lot of questions about what type of surfaces underneath is this safe for. So you'll notice that here in our studio, we have it on regular floor because the augers don't touch the floor, right?
Correct, just that lip.
What's so great is this isn't gonna scratch your pavers. It's not gonna scratch your driveway. You can use this on your deck. You can use this in the grassier areas. You're not harming your home underneath that foot of snow. And remember, the width of the path is 21 inches from edge to edge. The depth is 12 inches. That's a lot of snow.
That's
in fact,
a foot of snow.
800 pounds of snow a minute it's gonna throw.
Right, exactly. And I love that you talk about, it's the convenience, it's the independence. So you really don't have to wait for somebody else to come over. And because it's Einhell, and we have this wonderful 3-year warranty on it, the reason they can do that is because Einhell is known for their quality. It might be a new name to you, but in Europe, it is their #1 brand for tools, especially DIY tools. You can see under here, part of that quality is this auger here. This is a really nice heavy duty steel. And on top of it, this is hardcore rubber. Now this isn't gonna get chewed up because the auger itself doesn't ever touch the ground. It's just this lip right here. So this is nice and thin. So it really does get all the way down to the surface. And again, talking about surfaces, the only thing we don't recommend is for you to do it on gravel because obviously the gravel will mix in with the snow and it will be, throwing it around. So we just like to say, obviously on any flat surface, your decking, your sidewalk, your driveway, and it's just a really great, these all-terrain wheels, by the way, the size of these wheels really help you do the job because look, these are nice, these are big, these are heavy duty wheels, and they're gonna be able to get over that terrain that you're working with.
It's really, I mean, it's built to last. That's why Einhell's giving you an extended warranty, 3 years to be able to get this and to use it. And here are some of just the features. Remember, Einhell, been around for 55 plus years. You plug it in, there's no gas, there's no oil. All the safety features are already built in. You've got the comfort features too around the handle. Those powerful 15 amp motors, that's what is going to be able to do 800 pounds of snow in a minute. Adjusting to whether or not you might be 5 feet, you might be 6 feet. When you're done with it, you compactly put it away, you store it, it comes with a cover. Now when you're using it, you wanna throw that 20 feet of snow one direction, then you wanna swing it the 180 degrees the other direction, you can do that. With the light, you can see it even when it's dark outside. You're clearing that path 21 inches wide and 12 inches deep. That's really what you need. Initially speaking, you want to get out of your house. That's really that path to maybe get out of your front door. Maybe get from your driveway to your garage. A lot of things, especially people that live in more rural areas, you have a lot of pathways you might need to clear. 800 pounds a minute to be able to do it. Here's a little update on some colors. So the red is selling the fastest. That possibly could be the first to sell out. So if you like the red, I wouldn't wait. Then next in line, we've got the blue. The blue has also been extremely popular. It's a really great color, nice fashion color for the homes. And then we also have the solid black, and you can see in the center here, it just has like a nice gray accent. One of the most fantastic things though, is that I think for me, Carrie, when I watched you doing it on here, I was worried it was gonna propel and you were gonna like have to chase it. I noticed, right? Like I noticed that you were like pushing it as if you were pushing a baby cart. You were like, well, I'm just, and I understand maybe there might be a little bit more effort when you actually have the snow. True. But it's still gonna be plug in. If you can push a vacuum, if you push a lawnmower, you can push your Einhell.
Yeah, and I'm picking this up, and I'm not gonna say I'm not strong,
no gas in there, so there's nothing weighing it down.
Exactly, because it's all run by electricity, you don't have to deal with all of those extra parts. You don't have to change the oil on this. You don't have to deal with that stinky, awful gasoline in your garage. And you know you never have it when you need it. This is about convenience, it's about versatility, and it's about power. That 15 amps, 800 pounds a minute, and check this out. You can hear the power. And I know it's loud, and because I don't have snow in the studio, I hate to keep turning it on, but I want people to understand that torque is something that we are very, very proud of at Einhell. It's very easy to use. There are safety features. Even with the cord itself, there is a cord keeper on there, so you don't have to worry about it accidentally coming undone. And don't forget, we do have this awesome outdoor quality, heavy-duty cord that you can purchase along with it. But that lip gets so down really, really close to the surface that you're getting it off of that it's like the snow isn't there anymore, and it's amazing.
And when we do, we are gonna have another presentation next hour with our sister station, and Sarah Anderson is there. We'll show you. It gets down to the pavers, down to the grass, down to the floor. The only thing that surface you're not gonna wanna use this on is like a gravelly surface, right?
You can even use it on grass.
You can use it on
take
grass.
it right off of your grass.
Absolutely. And I also wanted to point out what I noticed in the video, Carrie, is it was one single pass, right? You're just moving along. You're not having to go back and keep going over, because it gets 12 inches deep and those augers are lifting it and shooting that snow, by the way, 20 feet away. You're getting the job done a lot faster.
Yeah, and this is really, because it's so easy to use, this is a really great job to give one of your kids to do. I used to have to shovel my driveway. I'm from Michigan. In fact, I'm going soon. I can't wait. I should bring one of these with me. But I used to have to shovel the driveway, and we lived out in the country, and my driveway was like a 1/4 mile long. We didn't have a snow blower. We didn't have a snow thrower. So we had to use manual labor. And even then, as a child, it was hurting my back. This is gonna save your back. There's no way that you could genuinely shovel 800 pounds a minute, not without, you know, being the Incredible Hulk. So this is really that flexibility. It's the power that you're looking for. And with a 3-year warranty, it is built to last.
Yeah, absolutely. And today, with our exclusive configuration, you choose the red, which is selling the fastest, the blue or the black. I want to mention the cover is included, okay? You're also getting the light feature as well, and you're getting that 3-year warranty. Plus, here at HSN, what we give you the ability to do is to shop with confidence. We understand this is an investment purchase that maybe this morning you woke up and you said, who's gonna go out and shovel the snow? And then you turn this on and you think, well, I don't know, is it gonna work? I kinda wanna try it. 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee with just a fraction of the price, because you're gonna get $30 put down on your choice of charge card. We're gonna ship this directly to your door, and then you get to try it, and you get to feel the power of that German engineering from Einhell. This is gonna give you, it's gonna clear the path of 21 inches wide. That's nearly 2 feet practically from left to right. Then the depth of it is a foot deep. Easy, adjustable on and off switches, the power of that 15 amp motor, the fact that you can use these augers on basically just about any surface outside, from your pavers to your deck, to your sidewalk. It's not gonna scratch or mark anything. And then shoot that 20 feet of snow. Well, maybe you shoot it just to the left or the right, but there's 180 degree, and look at the power of that. It's moving and throwing 800 pounds of snow in a minute. And I know we're really excited here at HSN to be partnering with Einhell, to be kind of sharing this day with our sister station over here at QVC, because we've got some girls up there. But Carrie, can you kind of, just with a couple minutes left, can you kind of give us sort of a start to finish, out of the box, the assembly, how do we get this going?
So no tools are required to put this together, which immediately is like, Exactly. Hallelujah, because that's just too complicated. The truth is we want to make things easier for you, not more difficult. So that's why that's the kind of, put together that we're looking for. But it's all about the safety features and the benefits. So we have this 2-step process to turning it on. We have a nice button here on the side. Okay. That's our safety button. And the reason we do this is because we want to make sure that it's only on when you're ready to work with it, so that you don't have to worry about somebody's fingers getting in there. So we push the button and we pull back. When I do that, you'll also see now I have a light.
You have the light.
Let
it's
there
so
be
loud.
light.
Sorry,
it
Carrie.
is so loud. I know, but that's good.
Clear.
The loud means that it's got that power. 15 amps, that's a lot of power. This great auger that's in here, this is what makes this such a special and high quality piece. It's this auger. So what happens is the lip scoops up the snow, it throws it into the augers, and the augers shoot it up, and now you can send it 20 feet in any direction. How can you do any direction? Even while you're using it, you can change the direction 180 degrees. And it's fun. I mean, it really is so fun, even just to do it in here, but I wish I were up there doing it in the snow, because I can't even imagine how fun that would be.
Well, Carrie's saying it's gonna be fun. The only way you're gonna know is if you get it home and try it, and then you can call Carrie if it's not.
Please do.
No, but from a girl from Michigan to maybe you're in Minnesota, North Dakota, wherever you are in the Midwest or the Northeast, right now is the season. It really is, and it gets a little bit worse before it gets better, right? We see a lot of snow before we see the sunshine again. These are those helping hands. This is the way you don't have to fret, whether it's early in the morning or late at night, clearing that path, getting rid of all of that snow really easily with no gas, no hassle. You just plug it in and you literally plow through it. It's so simple and so powerful. You'll be able to move 800 pounds of snow in a minute. Nice, wide, 21-inch path. Powerful 15 amp motor. You've got the steel auger with the 2 rubber blades. That's where you're not harming or hurting any of the surfaces. And when you're done with it, store it. It comes with a cover and a 3-year warranty. So, just as Carrie said, go ahead, have some fun. Throw that snow, just as long as you don't throw it in my yard, I'm okay with you. We had the cover to show, and this is
how it breaks down for the end of the season. It really just collapses. It takes up very little space.
Your shed, your garage, exclusive to us here at HSN. Thank you so much for placing your orders. Stay in the ordering process. I'm gonna hop outside. We're gonna bring you some more solutions right after this.
Coming up and you're looking to impress your friends, let me show you how to make this beautiful seafood broil using my DuraPan.
Let's